tat, tat. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, mungkin lama sangat. Okay. Okay, betul. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Kalau lagi bagi tahu aku nak. Tengahlah start tu. Sabarlah Pika. By the way, welcome Pika. Sekejap. Ini. Aku nak claim reward. Okay, lepas tu. No. Dah penting. Okay. Bom. Okay.
We need a strategy. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Forward.
Merciful Medicus.
Great.
All right.
You're in bad shape.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
What a headache.
Okay. Okay.
Lemon sea? Never heard of it.
Sebab dia banyak curi. Dia buat dia punya tu, dia curi curi banyak ni.
All better now?
Nice teamwork.
Macam
Lance
herba
ready.
tau. Macam dia buang macam herba. Assalamualaikum, Waalaikumsalam dan Amir. Okay.
Not a scratch.
Tak faham betul lah dengan datang tengah ni. Tak faham betul.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Okay, bagus. Korang cepat.
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork.
Who's next?
Okay. Aku tak suka benda ni.
Step aside.
Kalau okay. Kalau dia ada gelombang situ maksudnya ni. Tak faham bintang tengah asal Zani. Tak faham binatang tengah asal Zani. Bintang tengah tu kan. Kalau dia punya macam aura dia kan. Dia macam dia auto heal. Dia diri sendiri.
Savor the vigor of it.
Don't mess with me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear
Among the sea of butterflies.
illusions of the past.
Okay. Ni aku tak suka.
Never heard of it.
Really aku tak suka gila.
So
Ah.
you are afraid of me.
Kau jangan ni kalau kau gerak memang kau habis.
You're in bad shape.
Kejap lagi yang masuk tengah kiri kanan. So aku settlekan ni dulu tepi dulu. Dia akan heal. Alright.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze.
Okay, aku tak suka yang ni. Nanti dia akan attack aku semula.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Alright.
Just
Nice.
for a little something. Think nothing of it.
Okay,
Step
tak ada.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Simpan ni dulu. Okay, habis.
Let me end your misery.
Okay. Okay, pakai dia punya teammate.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, nyawa dia tinggal satu kan? Yes! Finally! Aku geram betul dengan dia tu. Tapi tak apa.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
Alright.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay. Alright. Kalau aku draw macam mana tadi? Mungkin tak dapat. Tak dapat. Kita tak dapat. By the way, welcome to the stream everybody. Ini kita akan bermain Hollow Star Rail. Yang sebelum ni aku main tak ada storyline sebab aku tak cukup level. Dan aku main game ni offline je. Tapi pilih lah.
Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
Okay.
Definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so...
Waalaikumsalam, Daniel Xavier. Welcome to stream, Daniel Xavier.
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace
Yukong.
of Astrum?
Astrum? Macam pernah dengar Astrum ya? Sekejap, macam pernah dengarnya Astrum ni semua. Bukannya game yang aku pernah main dengan Mobula ke hari tu? Yang aku main Tower of Fantasy, Astrum.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Okay.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it. See?
Don't worry, we'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Right. Eh? What is it? Yes. This is a spread is here to just have set of problems. Set of problem? Yes. Lepas saya vacuum. Hai senjata saya. Steron? Seperti what me. Be careful. Okay. So kita berjalan dulu. Tengok sekeliling.
We'll get through this.
Meet the place of Astrum. Macam kita pernah dengar perkataan Astrum tu guys. In the... Sekejap kita sekalian tahu dulu. Jadi kita boleh upgrade. Jadi kita boleh upgrade kita punya ni dan kita boleh jadi lebih stronger than ever.
Looks good.
Ini ada tu? Tak ada. Oh tak boleh. Tak. Okay, so sini tak boleh masuk. So, aku kena naik atas sini. Okay. Heal up. Sini ada tu? Tak ada. Sini tempat tadi kot. Oh, tak ada. Bukan. By the way, welcome to the stream everybody. Oh my god, lagging. Alright. Teleporter is ready. Sekejap, sebelum tu aku masuk sini dulu. Kita tengok, check sekeliling. Tahu ada chest ke apa kat sini kan. Kan aku cakap. Tak boleh masuk sini aku rasa. Tak boleh. Sebab dia lampu kumpul. So. Hanya boleh buat kita ni sini. Alright. Okay.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madam Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Oh my god, teknologi dia.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal.
What?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
What?
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal.
Aku memang Wait. Aku dah tak sebelum stream aku dah tahu dah. Saya dah tahu dah daripada awal lagi.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have
Aku
been
dah tahu dah.
investigated.
White Wolf is dia punya kerja.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
Okay.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
What?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers. It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is? A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Blade?
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence
Kafka.
processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Oh, you macam tu je. Okay, faham.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any
Okay.
case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Okay.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Okay.
Preservation! Will of preservation!
Alright.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Teleron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing.
Yanqing!
Different from a
I
sword
have
fight.
you!
The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Okay macam tu alright. Lah. Okay, dia turun belakang ni. Sini.
Madam Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together? Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madam Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Mana dia? Oh, belakang. Alah, naik tangga lagi. Tangga.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madam Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madam Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Ya ke?
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madam Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Okay.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work.
Okay.
In any case, Madam Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. the General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Okay. Dah lah, rehat dulu lah. Apa rehat pula?
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Hang, kau okey tak?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Come on, boleh dah hang. Kau ikut sekali.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Jangan. You are mine now. Tapi masih belum ada kau pun. Literally. Jadi aku ada kau.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the lower floor.
Dah tak seorang.
It's too late to repent. Step aside. I have
Itu je lah yang boleh buat. Uh-oh.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
clemency? Never heard of it.
Wanna see what I can do?
Apa fashion kau ni? Uyo, jap aku nak guna ni.
This shape of Taishu. Rise Phoenix.
What? Kau ayam.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this
Cuy.
sanctuary, is
Good vision. Shit.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Yeah.
Dah habis. Tu. Oh ni ah. Ah, susah lah yang ni.
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Aku paling susah yang ni.
Do?
Salah trial. Tak guna. No!
Step aside. I have no interest in still.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix! Dodge this!
Aku tak boleh buat apa.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Thank you. Kenapa lock?
Truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Immortality means forever.
Move carefully.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Ah,
Allow me.
take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Pedang ni gempak tau.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
Aku tak tahu apa pun.
No more playing nice.
Aku tak boleh tekan tau. Aku tak boleh tekan.
Wanna see what I can do? Dodge this!
Ya. Ketua mati mesti nak mati.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Oh.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from?
Knight.
Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians.
Alright.
Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? I remember it.
Bagus.
So, stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Weh, aku pun ingat nama kau pun tengah tu tulis. Dia aku cakap, aku pun takkan apa kalau aku kenal orang tu, aku takkan tanya nama tau. Sebab aku sendiri pun memalu nak bagi tahu apa nama.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
You're a silver wolf. Alright.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back.
Okay.
Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo.
They just live every day.
That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Jap. Apa aku? Okay, sebelum tu kan. Okay. Jap. Okay. Sebelum. Game. Okay. Diamond. Okay, ini. Okay. Right. This is honor. No. Okay. Alright, so aku nak tengok upgrade this characters first. Oh, sekejap. Yang hang punya ni aku boleh unlock. Ya, sebab aku ada benda ni kan. Aku pergi air tu. Aku dah unlock. Dan ni. Okay. So ni. Ni perlukan satu. Ni untuk aku, tapi aku kena upgrade pada ni level tu dulu. Ni aku kena dapatkan question level 3. Ni level 6. So aku kena dapatkan yang ni untuk dapatkan strongest ability. Dan aku kena ada benda ni. Tadi aku ada kan? Alas. Really? Aduh. Okay. Result. Okay. Aku nak upgrade nak upgrade. Tapi ini tak cukup. Aku kena. Okay. Sebelum kita pergi sana kan, kita lawan dulu. Mana? Ni ke? Bukan, sekejap. Storage level acquired level 2 versus here. There's another enemy. Apalah. Go je lah. Cari je lah kat sini. Dan sebab kita jumpa banyak binatang kat depan tu kan. Kita attack je lah.
What a headache. Let me end your misery.
Dah, settle.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. Kita cari binatang yang ada dekat storage ni. Lawan dengan diri dulu.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
Hey, bro. Weh. Nani? Astagfirullahaladzim. Aku tengah stream, dek.
I'll free you from your chains.
Yeah,
Disappear.
on my
in the sea of butterflies.
Vision for the past. Boom. Alright. Rasa sini banyak ni. Dekat sini ni. Rasa sini banyak. Dapat pintu ni bang. Pelik-pelik lah kau. Ini hari tu aku nampak banyak. Dia pula. Tak ada pula kau ni. Itu banyak sangat. Sekejap. Alright, tak apalah. Jom kita pergi ke tempat mission. Kita pergi reward dulu jap. Kita reward dulu. Naik level dulu. Kita naik level yang penting dulu. Nak here. Nak here. Ya, kita buat mission dulu kejap. Oh, tak ada. Memang kat dalam. Ni ha. Dah keluar. Ni. Ni ha. Kan. Kenapa dekat pom-pom dekat hook punya ni? Tak faham betul. Dapat. Yeay. Kembali pada ceria. Alah Jamil.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
Okay. Okay, done. Aku lagi sikit lagi guys. Sikit lagi. How come aku nak ni? Mungkin sampai masanya aku nak dapatkan ni kot. Sebab ada banyak kereta yang aku tak ada lagi. Sebab aku dah ada. Event charge. Okay. Ni aku dah ada lah. Ni. Belts. No. Okay, kumpulkan ni untuk aku nak beli nanti yang ni satu. Dan all yang baru ni kat sini. 30 ni. 30 ni. Aku memang ready sebab aku nak tunggu level 30 je. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dia dah bagi kita please. Tak, biru. Tolonglah aku nak tahu ni. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu Akbar. Biru. Alah, tunggu je lah. Yang bawah ni, aku ada 7. Progress. 300 swap. Really? Aduh, ya lambat lagi lah. Okey lah. Jom kita... Okey. Awak kena langgar lu dengan bom-bom lah. Aduh, yay. Dah, jom lah. Jom. Kita akan get ready. Sebelum kita pergi ni.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Sekejap. Mana? M. Dalamnya ada 11. Ada lagi satu ni tak unlock lagi. Sekejap. Okay, sebelum tu kan. Kita ronda dulu. Kita ronda. Oh ya, lupa. Kan tengah jalan tak boleh lalu. So, kita tunggu dulu lah. Kita kena tunggu dulu.
Shall we, my benefactors?
Let's go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Ada tambah Cina.
Aw, he's so cute.
Tiba-tiba ada tambah Cina kan. Tu apa ni?
I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end.
Okay.
All we have to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
How not get me
To begin
ready?
with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Uh-oh. Come on. Dia macam kita punya pip. Oh, no.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces, where did they go? Is Ting malfunctioning?
Oh, buddy.
Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
All right.
Or we could ask around. Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yoon. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
So.
Will of preservation.
So bawa dia terus ke sini. Apa? Untuk depan ni je kan semua. Okay. Ready call dia, reset baru. Dia saya follow FM. Ada episode kita live here. Kita belum ada time. Okay, crew 1. Crew kedua. Cari. Depan ni saja. Sana. Bawa sini dulu. Seperti detail. Sudah sini tu. Kasih percaya kepada clues. Sini. Suruh find the circle kan dalam circle kanan street. Sudah kita pergi for the color certification ada benda Mr. Yun.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Guaranteed delicious.
Oh ya, dapat. Chin. Jumpa pula.
You found me. Deeting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Alright. Okay, done. Jom. Kita pergi ke part dangerous. By the way, welcome to stream, everybody.
Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Lawfu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course. The silver lining is, I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve.
Dah lah, comel.
Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. But just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines.
Aku tak dapat kau lagi tau.
Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left.
Yalah, kau
You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting beating into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Deeting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leaves.
Oh, kita jump part.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer,
Let's go jump part 2.
you'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
What is this? Complete composition. There's a better set direction. Best strategy. Only 1% much strategy per second. Okay, rotate. Okay. Okay, aku rasa aku tahu dah. Okay, dah dapat dah. Yeah. Tak guna. Aduh, ya, mesti mas 50%. Aku ingat aku cuba lah ni. Aduh. What is this? I think you see this. Okay. So, R. So, something you see. So, depan ni ada something. Lawan! Wangi-wangi. Wangi-wangi pula.
So you are afraid of me.
Kuat ni burung ni.
Naughty children, don't listen.
You're in bad shape.
Time to go on the offensive.
Boom. Boom.
Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Very welcome to Sendiri, everybody. Alhamdulillah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
R. Tak ada apa-apa kesan. Nothing is here. Sekejap, wait. So, bawah ni tak ada ke? Okay, tak ada. Mesti aku tertinggal kat sini ke mana tahu kan. Okay. Sini. Aku terperasan pula. Okay, aku kena buat sekali lagi.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Satu dah dapat. Good to go. Ambil ni dulu.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
Okay. Wait. Wait, dah 30 dah. Let's go. Let's go. Jap aku. Okay. Sebelum saya pergi. Okay. Alright. Sabar. Okay. Base. Like core. Okay. Dah level 30 kan? Belum kan? Dah. You are the first level. You must complete the thread adversary before you this is level max. Ni adalah try. Mesti kita kena habiskan ni dulu. Okay. 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 Lawan dulu. Wow. You again.
Not a scratch.
Don't mess with me.
It's too late to repent.
Easy. Ni punya menyampah sekali.
I'll free
Time
you
for
from
a
your
shot.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard.
Alright, okay, alright. Kumpulkan ni dulu. Okay. Settlekan ni dulu. Hati,
Let me end your misery. Who's next?
hati.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
You ready?
is
Got
but
the
a
vision. Shit.
Lance at the ready.
Alright.
A D-Tank smells something.
Sini.
What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka?
The shadow of J Steel. Dah lawan ni jap.
So you are afraid of me.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish!
Boom. Mati. Good. Nice.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side?
Oh, lipstick lah.
Lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Ke bawah. Ya kan? Di sini terus. Kalau aku di situ aku kena lawan dengan besar tu, aku tak nak.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose.
Purpose.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Close. Oh, kita akan turun bawah. Aku ingat kena terjun je. Okay. Thank you. Huh? Lah. Ni je ke? Oh. Aroma. No. Aku tak nak. Aroma. Kafka, I coming for you. Kenapa aku kena lalu dengan binatang ni dulu? Memang tak guna binatang ni. Semua separuh.
It's too late to repent.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Clemency, never times now.
Yeah. Boom.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
So dia edit sini. Kan sana. Aku benci teh ikan. Lawan je lah ikan tu. Tu tak, aku benci dah ikan tu. Dah lah berapi. Nampak tu lah. Tembak ni ikan ni jap. Kau slay jap.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom. Ni tak hidup lagi. Mati tu.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Abu. Boom.
Let me end your misery.
Betul.
On guard.
Boom. Okay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Heck. I need to recharge. Ada dalamnya recharge tak? Depan tu. Ah, yeah, recharge. Thank you. Eh?
The scent. Where did it go?
Oh, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice.
What?
It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These cloud knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
What?
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
What? You mean that? Sampai 3 orang.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is
Emang
sufficient.
kan.
So you are afraid of me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Hati dulu.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward. Time to go on the offensive.
What? Yup. Yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Alah, easy dah. Tapi jangan berangan easy dulu.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast.
No. Not till you get. No. Aku tak ada masa untuk kau. Aku kena kejar.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Okay. How to go down? How to go down there? Oh, tepi ni. Dulu tepi ni. Sekejap sebelum tu. Aku boleh buka. Nanti aku ziarah dia balik. Tak ada masa. Belah sini kan? Ya tak? Dia tengah jaga. Okay, dengan dia. Tak ada tutup pergi lu. Kau sini kau sekejap. Lepas tu kakak. Move flash. Okay dah. Aku tak ada masa nak lawan kau. Tak ada masa.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future.
What?
We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Lawfu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
What? Finally, I'm ready. Guna.
I'll free you from your chains.
Kau tengah dulu. Seriously, aku ketukar ke?
Disappear among the sea of
Dah.
butterflies.
Sama je.
Illusions of the past.
Wow! Tak guna.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Fokus kat tengah-tengah. Fokus kat tengah.
Naughty
Truth of
children,
life and death,
don't listen.
revealed in an instant.
Fokus.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
Kumpulkan tenaga kau dulu. Tunggu.
Something for everybody.
Tak guna.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Kafka. Walaupun kau mak aku, tapi aku terpaksa lawan kau.
See you later.
What? Tak guna kau kontrol Mai.
Never heard of it.
Tak guna.
Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard.
Dah. Di sini kau.
Coming out. I can help.
Oh, dia guna ultimate je.
All better now?
Heal, heal, heal.
In time.
Heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I here to save myself first. Bangun. Yes. Good. Tak Tak guna punya jalan. Sini kau. Ah.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Come on.
Truth of life and
Okay.
death.
We did the destined. We're a sanctuary.
Is
You've got
but
the
a
vision. Cik. Aku nak kau, Kafka. Give me.
Take more than medicine.
I need your blade. Sini kau.
You're in bad shape.
Lance at the ready.
Di sini kau. Full. Boom.
Lance ablaze.
Three wings.
Forward!
Come on. Kafka, you coming with me? Kafka. No! No! Tak guna.
See you later. Nap time.
Come on. Secretly for your chain. You feel and to see the butterflies. Vision butterflies. 15.
I'm on guard.
Come on. Tolong.
Something for everyone.
No!
Not so fast.
Tak guna my daughter juga. Tak bertahan sikit daughter. Daughter! No!
Don't mess with me.
Tak guna.
Zoning out. I can help.
Watch your feet.
Lance at the ready.
Come on. I did be enough. Come on!
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient.
What?
Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in force,
Wow.
I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand. What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
I hope I have the new sword and the weapon, that Kafka's sword.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the general promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light.
Macam ni tapi kalau Sally dia kecepatannya, dia ni macam kontrol masa.
The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Bukan tapak kaki papuan ke? Boleh pula. Tak apalah. Never mind. Come. Oh.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Malam dah.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Sabar je lah.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of Amber eras.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament.
Yeah.
The star skiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu. That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wait, can I help?
You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's
Memang lah.
likely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
Masalahnya kenapa kau yang jawab? Bagi aku yang jawab. Apalah.
I think I offended someone again.
Sorry, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
Okay. Yuk kita take around dulu. Tempat yang sama kan.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
Okay, kita look around dulu.
How to fix a star skiff?
Okay. Boleh. Okay. Kita tengok kiri dan kanan kita. Oh ni aku dah lalu tadi. Aku kena tunggu my habis cerita storyline ni baru aku ni. Dan kita boleh end stream. Dah boleh dah masuk. Oh no. Weh, ini favorite Johnny punya karakter. Apa kami tolong? Oh tak, kau tahu tak ini yang paling mempah sebab dia apa dua orang je. Nyawa aku dah tak ada tau.
To repent.
Nyawa aku tak ada ni. Aku tak ada. Nyawa aku tak ada. Ni aku paling nyampah. Nyawa aku dah tinggal 5 dah ni.
I have to keep going. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
No. Was some thing. Kalau level lah. Nyawa aku tak ada. Oh kau nyawa aku tak ada. Kalau ni kan. Sekejap. Tengok masing-masing nyawa nak kontang. Nyawa dah full. Baru boleh lawan. Terkejut aku. Apa bunyi tu? Wow, ada 5 orang. Tapi kenapa tadi ada 2 orang? Tu pelik je. Stuck kot.
It's too late to repent.
Oh, mungkin. Oh. Sebab nyawa tak ada. Lepas tu diorang tak muncul. Aku baru ingat. Apalah diri aku ni.
To the finish.
Alright.
It's too late to repent.
Savor the vigor of it. What a headache.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the
Seed of butterflies.
illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
And Privasi.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Yes. Okay. Now. Sorry adik, sorry ya. Favorite Johnny punya karakter.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now?
Kita orang yang belasang kau tiba-tiba. Aku dah tak ada kau lagi.
Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your...
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're
Okay.
looking at a
Another
recognized practicing
Didi
dedicated
Doctor. Nah, okay. Mr. Nadia, aka Tiswa Budak.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky
Ow,
enough
boy.
to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
12 diskaun je bagian 50.
Do you have any idea how many people in the lawful are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
was terrifying. Thank goodness the Videodara Dragon Lady was saved.
Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its
All
own
right.
issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Lawfu. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me.
What?
I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit.
Macam lain Topik.
Could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Okay. Aku rasa aku tanya budak ni je lah kot. Ni
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
apa dah. Sabar je lah.
Will of preservation.
Okay, itu satu. Kedua mana? Oh, yang depan ni.
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supply. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck?
What, 200 years?
Another look. It goes on like this. The judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
Okay.
I heard the Videodara Dragon Lady is here. Maybe she can help stem the tide.
So, there's something untuk kat sini. Okay. Tak boleh juga. So, mana ni aku nak cari ni? Mana aku nak cari? People kan? These people. Bukan. Ni ke?
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. I heard there's a problem with their Meridian Pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve.
Okay.
Many of them were terrified.
Alright.
They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened. Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Okay, semua dah ada.
Excuse me, fella. Hold on a moment.
What?
It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights, and the friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General Commission has to deal with the troubles on the loft. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Okay. Okay. Habis ke belum? Jangan. Kenapa kau kasih tu? Recently, your connection and data is restored. As a burden, you have to assume to his adventure. Okay. Bahkan ni aku kena habiskan dulu. Aku kena habiskan this mission dulu.
Nice.
Ke belum? Dah boleh upgrade belum? Dah boleh upgrade belum? Aku nak tahu. Aku punya ni dah upgrade belum? Sekejap. Okay, belum. Aku masih lagi level 1. So aku... Okay, aku masih ni dulu. Boleh. F. Sebenarnya saya rasa missing. Allah tapi masalahnya aku tak suka orang yang tak bercakap. Tolonglah bercakap, dude. Tak nak. Okay. 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 Ni.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza. As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives.
Okay.
The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara.
Alright.
Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that. The General has a plan to suppress the illness.
Alright.
You're a capable person. And since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, It's only a matter of time before you run into Marastruck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Aku tak ada ni lagi. Aku ada ni je.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madam Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Okay. Oh, ni yang gadis tadi.
Such a serious matter. I'm sorry I can't be of much help to you. The assistance is appreciated. Stay safe.
I read the letter you obtained from the Marastruck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Marastruck. Thanks to your efforts,
we
now
had
have a
a lead.
To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins.
Huh?
It's heresy. Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter.
Okay.
It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou. The one we now call the Plague's author. The Eon of Abundance.
Yoshi.
Sure. The author of
Yoshi.
this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status. If you come across any similar clues about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay.
These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Faham.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Okay. Alright. I think maybe I am going to end stream here kot. Sebab this stream so longer sebab aku start daripada pukul 8 lebih. Mungkin
looks good.
aku kena finish dulu. Okay lah. Okay guys, aku rasa di sini saja untuk stream untuk kita pada hari ini. Sorry kalau aku tak banyak cakap korang dan dan sorry kalau stream aku membosankan bagi korang. Esok kita ada kita ada stream esok. Kita ada stream main. Kita akan bermain game apa-apa, random ataupun tak ada stream, InsyaAllah. InsyaAllah saya akan usahakan. Kalau stream ada, kalau ada. Kalau tak ada. Sorry, minta maaf ya. So itu je untuk hari ni. See you guys next time. Jadi semua jaga diri, jangan nakal-nakal. Aku cuba kosongkan ya. Bye bye and see. Wahyo ke bawah. See.